last year I was so sick that day. He put the hats on the girls.
He did?
Yeah. I was sick that day. Grandma Barches made the dresses.
She did?
Yeah. And May and Josie bought you your pants and your shirt. I was sick.
Why was I dressed up?
It was
Because
Easter
the girls
Sunday.
were dressed up.
No, it was Easter Sunday.
Oh, you always get dressed on Easter
And
Sunday.
they went to church.
So I look happy?
No.
That's,
Charlie.
that's happy if I've ever seen it.
See this. Your father's coming, Charlie.
Doesn't she look happy there?
Woo!
Catch a fly.
He loves my lipstick. He used to tell me about that.
She was.
This is Grandma's kitchen in Cold
It's called the
City.
Bluesy Special.
There's a bottle of Cutty Sock in the back there.
That's
She
back
looks
in
like
the
she
day.
has too much of that. It's
That's
probably
back in
empty.
the
That's
days
why
when
it was
they made
shoved.
lipstick from the bugs in Africa.
The books in Africa.
Red shit.
Cutty Sock's probably empty. That's why you shoved it back.
That's how they put the bread.
I'll say one thing, Ma.
Whoa.
Before you got your phony teeth, you had nice teeth. At least the front ones look nice.
I had nice teeth.
You should have taken care of them. You still would have them. This is the World's Fair. It's some exhibit. I don't know what. Yeah, we're upside down. We're sideways again.
You're launching.
Yeah. Look at that.
I was driving one of those
You know,
boats.
he doesn't look like Charlie. He
He's
doesn't
warped.
look like my...
He's warped.
I'm warped. I was upside down.
Now you're backwards. You're backwards.
Rolling something.
Rolling your
Uncle Ed's
Mom, you
house.
put these in. I
Oh
told
my
you they were
goodness, you
crooked.
know who this is? That's Aunt Kate, Iden,
Look at
Grandma.
all the smoke.
That's
Somebody's
candles, isn't it?
Somebody's burning
That's
up.
Grandpa.
That's Grandpa with a cigar. And Aunt Catherine.
He was a fire starter.
I got a few grandpas in the fire starters.
That's why they invented fire
This
engines.
was the World's Fair. This is what it looked like.
Yeah, it was great.
How old were you? You remember this?
I stayed at Grandma's house in wherever the hell she lived.
Brooklyn and
Whoa.
She didn't
Jamaica.
live in Brooklyn,
Jamaica.
Richmond Hills.
Yeah, and you went?
We went there every day for like a week.
That wasn't as good as the old one.
Are these
The old one
buildings
was
still
gone.
The old one
There?
was
Actually, the World's
better.
Fair, Mom?
No, I closed it down.
Yeah, this is the World's Fair.
Are these buildings still there, though?
No,
No,
they took them all down.
they take them all down and wreck them. I
Hey,
think the only thing's left is a swimming pool and a bunch of kids died in it or
Oh,
something.
the New York State building's still there when they had it.
Oh, really?
Nice
Okay. 3 more, guys. 3 more.
Man, 70.
We put this on a video recorder to show it back in, put it on high speed, like
You can if you want to.
fast forward.
You can put it on fast forward if you like.
Right, you want to see it when you look.
Uh-oh.
There's Pretty Daddy again.
There I am.
With Ugly Daddy.
They didn't like you.
Ugly or pretty, that's what I look like.
Just skinny.
That's what I remember. Who's that?
Kathy.
Yeah, what do I remember?
Grandma.
Yeah.
Boy, Dad, you were ugly.
I was who?
Ugly.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You made the cameras break.
There's Grandpa.
Where the heck is he on a
He's on a ferry up by us.
Yeah. I see the island back there.
Essex Charlotte Ferry.
Yep.
You must have taken the picture, Ma.
There's the docks. There, yep.
He never let me touch his camera.
That's
He was in the
Burlington
picture.
Fort Kent.
There's McPhee and his brother.
Oh,
and
that's
his wife.
right. He's dead.
Which one?
The brother.
The brother's dead.
Isn't he dead, Charlie?
Oh, the sister,
Oh, the sister.
Bruce is still
I
She
don't
was
know.
the one that fell down in A&P and got a lot of money.
Yeah, she's done.
That's good, Ma. This is upside down.
That's
Well,
something.
I put that in. Yeah, it's I put that in. Burlington.
You put that in? Mike put that one in.
Yeah. I remember you said. You
What
said that
church is this?
Okay, fine.
You
What
said just
church?
put it in.
I don't know.
You couldn't figure out which one.
All right. We
Well,
can.
that's the one where
That's
Eddie or
trouble.
whoever it is got married.
There's
No,
Aunt
no,
May
that's-
and Katie.
They're both dead. Aunt Kate and Aunt May, but I don't know whose wedding it is. Somebody's wedding. Look at the fancy,
Caviar.
That's a baby.
yeah,
It's a
somebody's
BB.
Baby.
somebody's
Casey.
There's
starting
Jimmy,
to walk.
Casey.
Falling down for his baby.
Oh, this is Connecticut.
Jimmy
That's
Casey looked a lot like Carl the doorman. You know that?
Yeah.
When he had that beard? Yeah.
Michael
Who's
LaBelle
that?
looks a lot like Mr. Carlson.
That's a church.
That's a church, that's not a who.
Jimmy got married.
Oh, the wedding pictures.
wedding picture.
Now we know whose wedding they were at.
That's the
Barbara's
church.
wedding, yeah.
Mom, be careful about that bulb.
Yeah, don't
And this
forget
is the
bulb.
steeple. Oh no, this is
Oh,
me.
we're back in. Look at me with the hat. Oh my God.
It's a sergeant.
sergeant.
No, look at this. There's a sergeant.
Remember, guys, do that. Shut up. Okay? Do
God.
this, do that. Shut up.
Oh, there's a lot of these.
Oh, there's another hat.
Oh, there I am.
Patting your car.
Good car, good car.
You see that little tree?
Don't break.
Hey,
don't break.
that had
Yeah.
radial
The
tires?
tree is gone. Up to over the hat.
Yeah, it is.
That's the squirrel tree.
There's Dannemora.
It's my father's house.
I don't know whose thumb's in the picture, but that's you can see the thumbnail. See it over here?
Don't worry about it.
My
Must
father.
be Ed's disease rubbed off on him.
Right.
When you get close to Ed,
Edomania.
when you get see his thumb, see the
Yeah.
thumbnail?
Yeah.
Flip it.
Flip it. They want me to flip it. That was Kate Smith's car.
Oh, wow.
There I am, and
Where
I'm
are we?
falling asleep.
Oh no, we're at the.
Yeah, she's falling asleep.
Hotel.
Who is this? What
America.
what is our family? The
I'll
sleeping
buy you a
family?
house.
Yeah.
Our family is always sleeping.
There's King.
Oh, he was such a good baby. He had the most beautiful eyes.
Bad teeth though.
Yes, but eyes like pretty.
Had bad teeth though.
He's king.
Probably
That's on the
interbreeding
ferry.
too.
No, you won't go that far on the ferry, Mom. Michael. Don't.
There I am with Dad.
Well, you guys.
You both look good there. That's Billy.
I see no resemblance.
He looks
between-
younger than when he was in the uniform.
That's right.
I'll get in uniform too, okay?
Yeah, you get in uniform.
That's different.
I'll be happy if you get dressed. There's a horse show.
That's Springfield.
Yeah,
That's where I was.
Springfield.
Scott, how the hell would you know?
Why don't you hit him?
John, hit me.
He doesn't know.
That's where I just.
I'm watching it.
That's where I took Sprite there. You've never been there, boys.
Uh-huh.
No,
We
you
went there.
I've never been. No, you've never been
Some
there.
guy had the pipe.
You've never
Nickname him
been
Super
there.
Bowl.
That's right, so you couldn't know it was what it was. This is water.
That's the Burlington to Port Kent.
That's it.
There's more water.
Water, water.
I bet you Andy didn't think we had all these dresses.
Here we are again.
Where does
Yeah.
your briefcase, Dad?
Yeah, I see that.
Is that the bomb?
What bomb? The only bomb I ever had
Oh,
was you.
Grandma had
You're the only
skinny-
bomb I ever had.
How come I was
How
so
could I
skinny?
like that scrawny thing? God.
I was skinny. Look at me.
I see
Look,
no resemblance
I was
between
skinny,
you two.
look at me. I was skinny, look at me. There's a horse show.
I see no
Look
resemblance
at me
between
once.
you
You
two.
see me? I was skinny.
Yeah.
Get a good look.
Let's bring that back.
I'm gonna eat.
God, there's a lot of horses in that show, in that ring.
Class.
Wasn't there, Aunt?
No.
Yeah, it looks like there's some action happening. Oh my
Where
God.
are we?
That's at
How
that
come we're at
motel
the
again.
motel on Lake Champlain, south of Plattsburgh?
Can you guys answer this?
What?
Why are we always asleep when we take pictures?
Who's sleeping? It's sunny.
There I am. Oh, there's Mom.
She looked good. You look like a wimp.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Now you're hefty, hefty, hefty.
Can't have it both ways.
Now
can you?
that's car. Polishing his car. It's backwards.
That was the first car. That was the first
Is it
new
isn't
car
the license
I
plate?
ever had, guys. Before that, I don't think there's a picture of the first car.
Get
I
a
had a
good look.
black car.
Get rid of that picture.
Get a good look.
There's some more water.
This is what happens to water when it freezes. This is what happens to people when
And
they...
there's some dead fences. There's a tire. I
All
see a
this stuff
tire.
you should put in the garbage.
This is what
That
happens.
looks like Dan Moore.
That's
Right?
Barbara.
Worked.
That's Barbara. There's Jimmy.
That's a wedding.
To be or not to be.
Where's this?
I don't know. There's a lot of these pictures
like
that are
Anna
just
Moore.
sort of.
Looks like Keene Valley. Falling in.
Connecticut.
There must be something, but I don't know what the hell.
Connecticut.
Hey, there's
That's Billy Cook.
Billy
out
Cook, and is
Sag
that-
Harbor.
is SS Never Sink.
No, that was Daddy's never.
Backwards.
That ain't my boat.
That's Bill's.
That's
My
backwards.
boat was dead and that piece of
Oh yeah?
That's backwards.
He had a see his flag, Mike. He liked the South there. He was a real.
There's a bug up there. Keep going.
shit. He's flying. Show me a picture.
You guys let in a mosquito. Someone's gonna get bit.
I got bit on the lip. It must have been that.
It's a mosquito. Somebody you walking in the door there. That's a good
Fly
fence
through
that
it.
fell down. Two more. Just two more.
Oh, no,
About.
there's a whole box full now.
Oh no.
Oh, yes, there is on the floor. They didn't give them to you.
They're piled up.
No, he didn't.
They're all empty.
He did not go through them all.
I went
There's a whole bunch more.
I know there's a big pot.
2 more. Get ready.
I gotta make lunch and then.
This is it.
Scott, no. Scott, no.
Hurry up,
Jimmy.
Mike. I can't see. What is this?
Jimmy, Casey, and
Scott, we're
Mom's
gonna
rear
finish
end,
these two, and then
and Jimmy,
start
little
They didn't
fire.
have no heat.
then there's those onions.
They had no heat.
And there's the onions. I mean, they had no heat.
Well, I
We're
had my
gonna
blanket
look at
on.
these two, and then we'll start this stuff and start our fires and then watch the
What
rest.
do we have for dinner?
Onion dip and pez.
There's Dad.
Barbara. That ain't Dad, is it?
That's Dad. That's Dad's
Yeah.
face.
That is not
That's
him.
Yes,
Dad
it is.
giving Barbara away.
Shove her up
That's
the
him.
stairs. Get
He
in,
didn't
get
even.
in.
He didn't even charge for her. Here, take her. Free.
There's our wedding. Yay!
There's Ann and Charlie and Green Mom.
That's Mommy's wedding.
That's right.
That's your wedding.
What happened to your hair?
Don't ask
Grandma's?
me.
She piled up in blue.
That was her style then.
Piled up. Looks like a beehive. Got it piled up and glued down. My mother had a red dress and you had a
Oh,
green
she
one.
might be in here too. The old red dress. Nope.
Hopefully
Now
not.
there's
That's May and Jack, Karen and Ron.
Ron there. He must be a real terror now.
He's pretty bad. She's got her hands full.
She keeps him home still.
Yeah. She takes care of him. He's very sick now.
He was supposed to die.
He knew he did.
That was what they told me back then.
Who says? Dougie and Barbara at Donnie's wedding. Oh goodness. Look at Dougie in the little suit. That's cute.
They are cute.
They are so, and she had the velvet dress on. Barbara's wedding, that's Carol.
Barbara, that's Carol. That makes
That's
sense.
Carol at Barbara's wedding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're having Piz.
That's Jimmy in Connecticut.
So that's Jimmy? Looks like
Yeah. No, that's
No.
Jimmy.
Looks like
I
a
don't think
small
so.
kid that went to the
I'm
bathroom.
sure it's Jimmy.
That's when they lived at North Falls.
Yeah,
That looks like a nice place.
it was. That's Donnie and Nori.
Ooh, Donnie and Nori.
Yeah, Donnie looks terrible.
Donnie Nori. Donnie Nori. Didn't my father live there, Charlie?
Morgan says he had Nori.
Oh,
Donnie Nori. That's almost like where my
Nori
father
got-
lived and ran the
Nori
prison.
got fatter and McDuff got skinny.
Donnie Nori.
All bloomed to death.
She looks adorable, little Barbara.
Yeah, she does.
She got 3 kids.
3 kids, wow. I mean, I have them 3 at a time.
Now we're Flo and Glenn, Donnie, and remember that cousin that knows my cousin? That's her kid, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Who's the guy with the glasses?
Jimmy.
Oh. We get the girls lined up.
Here they are.
Wedding party.
They got married in a back room.
There's
Oh,
one
they
in the
did.
red.
They
One in
did
the red
not.
back there.
Throw him in the corner. Who's the guy on
They
the
had a
right?
very pretty wedding. It was all in green velvet and blue and red.
Who's the guy on the right?
Which one? Which
The
one?
one with the sideburns.
Charlie, who's that guy? You know him?
No.
I don't
I
know.
only know one person
I
there,
thought
Don.
it might be Richie.
No, you know 2. You know that
His
cousin?
cousin,
Jimmy?
yeah. His cousin Jimmy.
Mark Flea.
There's
That's,
Dad.
you know, it looks like him again.
Greaser.
Yeah.
His, well, remember when we bought the chickens and we
That's
gave
the
us
house
the
where I
chickens?
shot the bats when they come out of the vent in the roof.
That's the way to do it. Shoot the bats.
They did.
Here's Barbara graduating.
Back at Brentwood.
Back in Brentwood,
Kept
graduating.
coming. I kept shooting. With the pellet.
Get a job working at McDonald's right after that.
Nora and Don.
Nori and Donnie. Oh, they both have E's at the end of the name.
It's almost like Yanamori.
Yeah, that's right.
Donnie Nori. So he says, my father used to run a prison there, didn't he? Donnie Nori.
I like Koch's idea, I think. So he went to put him on a ferry boat and tie him up and write him down.
How many kids has Donnie got?
You gotta send the ferry boat out to sea until Peter.
God, it's been a long time since I've seen Donnie.
He said it.
He never became an alcoholic, did he?
No,
That's good.
not that I know.
Well, they say it runs in the family.
Maybe so.
I don't know.
He don't look like his father either.
I don't know.
I don't know who that
One
is.
guy's a little red.
Maybe that was Nora's mother.
Getting married by a couple guys.
We're in
There's that
Michigan.
log that
Get
That's-
it.
somebody says is there. It doesn't look
It
like
is
there to me.
beautiful. Look at it.
Silver's probably not there anymore.
Who knows? That's like Michigan.
I ain't seen it about 15 years.
You know, Mom, when you wear white on the top, you look out of proportion because
I'm out of the
you
water.
have a top that's big.
There's
Oh,
the
look, he
fish.
caught a fish.
No, those
One
are
of the
those.
dead ones.
They were
Huh?
dead.
It's one of them dead
You
air
take 'em home?
No, we just held them up.
Oh, that's nice. Dead fish.
Yeah, they come over.
You know how old Jack is?
Very-
72.
She married an old person, didn't
Yeah.
she?
Mhm.
You know, I never saw Donnie's wedding. I've never seen Donnie.
Nobody ever did
Enjoy it.
Isn't that funny? You grow up with somebody, and then you
Yeah,
never.
one time you have she did the bite on.
Look at the little girl with the red eyes. It looks like a devil. See her? Got the red eyes.
That was pretty. They all had the velvet. Very pretty.
All the girls.
Yeah, it was all blue and one red, blue, the other blue.
On her smile.
Donnie was like,
Look at the lady over here with the blue bow on her head.
Yeah.
Where was Glenn up to the bar?
They didn't take his picture.
He's tipping
Take
over.
whatever the whiskey was, they just did it.
One guy's tipping over.
This
That's
is nice. There's some
Debbie.
dead people.
No, that's in
Yeah, those
France.
are monuments.
That's in France. And
Those are dead people's monuments.
right. And the girl is Debbie that went over to France and brought back the pictures.
That's
And her
great.
mother worked with me. That's how come she's in the picture.
Oh. There's Barbara and her
Look
boyfriend.
at her eyes.
Yeah, she did it with the pencil.
John. Good old John. I never liked him.
Nobody.
She must have liked him. She went out with him.
Now, how do we get
We're
to
back in the
Venice
sewers again.
I like the windows there. Look.
Yeah, they just throw the shit out the window. Watch out below.
What is this? What is
Chain.
There's
What
chains.
is it in there?
How do we know? These are your pictures.
David Copperfield.
No, they must have did
David
that.
Copperfield.
That must be something
It's
important.
in a facility.
It's in a basilica. Well, if you get in there, they chain you there. You can't leave.
That's where they keep the bones of the spots.
Oh, the bones.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Look
What
at
is
that.
What is it?
Well, there's ruins over there.
Where?
Where?
Things falling down.
Right straight in the middle of the picture are these three pillars standing up.
Oh yeah.
That's all that's left. The rest is ruined.
That's why she must have took these pictures.
Maybe it's all obelisks.
They probably stole it. Hey, there's the hydroplane that Dad made.
There's a cellar where you can still see the walls.
Yeah, that's what your cellar looked like. Remember that?
No, I couldn't
See
find
that? There's a wall there with glasses and
Shut up.
stuff.
I can't find it.
Look at that. That's the inside of that.
Soda on the floor.
We should have filled that up with styrofoam. No, I don't think we did.
You sold that boat, huh?
Yeah. He made that from a... It's the only thing I ever remember him making like that. But hell, you could have made a boat. He made that. He could have made a regular boat. There's Brentwood. Look at the car. The 51 Chevy. 1951 gray bomber. There it is right there.
I like the
Look
landscaping.
at that. That's when we moved in. Now, I want you to look behind the car. There was no houses over there. There was trees.
Yeah, there is
You
house.
see the trees?
No, there's house.
No.
There is house.
Look in back of us, because Dad used to send me in the back to rob lumber from the houses they were building. So go over there and steal some lumber.
There's a house. Oh, Charlie, did you do that?
Yeah, of course he did. He used to sit in the basement, open the back of windows, and I'd pass 2x4s into him. That's when he started piling up the basement. That was that many years ago.
I like the landscaping. You got two
No,
little lumps
looking
of
back
shit,
at the-
one stick.
Looking back at the car. Are you looking back at the
I
car?
like the car.
You see the trees? There was nothing.
That was it. That's wilderness.
That's right. There wasn't houses all over the place. There was just trees behind us, and behind that there was a potato farm.
Whose picture is it? Whose face is in the window?
How do I know?
Can you see?
Can I see?
No, Barbara.
It doesn't even have to be a face.
It is. It's a kid.
Did they give you that one tree in the front lawn?
They
or did
gave
you-
us that tree and those two bushes.
There's more than 2 bushes there.
There's 3, 4.
We had 4, I guess.
Cubs.
You remember that, Dad? Wow.
Stealing the wood.
$11,000 that house cost.
That's a good deal, huh?
And they could have got it for $1,000 cheaper if they would have made up their mind 2 months before.
That's right.
The price went up because they were goofing.
What the
Yeah,
hell is
more.
that?
That's the prison in
Looks
Donnie
like
Nori.
it's sinking.
Donnie Nori. There's the prison house. That was Grandpa's house.
Look at,
Look
the
at
trees
Peg
in the
Smith's
back.
car.
Yeah.
Dale must have been driving it.
Grandpa must. Look at the trees in the back. Does that look cold or what?
Oh yeah. That was a house
Grandpa's house.
on top of the hill. This is
Barbara's wedding.
Yeah.
There's Barbara Riley. I don't know that guy on the end.
It's not Barbara's wedding.
It is too, because I know the dress I wore for the wedding and my hair done up like that.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's Barbara's wedding. And that's you. You're at the wedding. Look in that picture.
Okay. I'm not disagreeing, I don't think.
You didn't fill it up?
Guys, no, they never do.
What's the matter with it?
I don't know. They tell me it's not my fault. It's theirs or something. Last one, people.
It's not my fault.
There's 25 more, you know.
No, there isn't.
There is two in the
Okay,
box.
so we're gonna like eat, get some stuff.
Yes, I think so.
I got rid of all the slides. They're all put away. They're all
Not.
This whole thing is empty, guys. You didn't even fill this one up.
sure.
She's got a box over here. But
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, kill it then.
Okay,
Try it now. See if there's anything wrong.
let's get to work.
You
Here,
got an
look,
empty one.
Scott, should figure out what that stuff is.
This stuff is all bad. Right
let
there.
Dad decide.
No, you can't see it.
And we're gonna turn on some heat pumps.
Okay, here we go.
In a minute, honey. I put all the dishes away. Sag Harbor.
This is Sag Harbor now. One of those little specks is me and my sisters out there in the water. I don't know which one.
Where do you see them?
There's some people with white hats on. Those are the old ladies that wore white hats in those days. They didn't want to get their hair wet. Now, why the hell they went in the water and they didn't want to get their hair wet, I don't know, but
That's a picture of water.
that's water.
Look at that green stuff on the
That
water.
green stuff, that's seaweed.
That's seaweed.
In the sky. Seaweed in the sky.
Seaweed in the sky with diamonds.
That's Carol.
Now, there's Dad's foot. See it at the bottom there?
There's a little
Oh, you
bolt.
can't. You can't see it, Dad, because it's not coming through on the
There's a little bolt in
video
the puddle
camera.
in front there, see it?
Yeah. You see, once you mastered this little puddle in front, then you can go to the big stuff in the back. That's how it worked. See? I told you. There was the little puddle in the front, and there was a speedboat in the back.
Everybody went out 3 foot.
I did enjoy those vacations. You know that? I
I
gotta tell you that.
That's Ruthie's basement.
I did enjoy those vacations. I'll say that much. That's right. That's Ruthie's old basement. That's the house she had in Hempstead. Uniondale, yeah.
Now it's taken over by.
And there's the party outside.
That's 4th of July.
You know, there's no fire.
There's a
Somebody's birthday.
Budweiser.
That's somebody's birthday. My father's birthday. He's got a white shirt on, too.
Don't wear white for his birthday.
He must have. Okay, that guy in the white shirt is your great-grandfather.
Yeah, I see him. You still around?
Oh, he
No.
died.
He was a pisser though when he was around. That's Carol and no, it's Barbara and
Barbara and
boy, Margaret always looked cutey.
They look like they dressed her up for a doll. Don't you look that way? That's Aunt Catherine checking the plates.
She probably got that same dress.
No.
Looks worse.
She's all gray. She told me when I washed her hair, I washed them.
She looks worse
Made it
now.
white.
She looks in good shape.
She looks good there, yeah.
Now she's black.
Oh, she's wonderful.
That's Bobby and Barbara.
You know, Bobby had some nice looking women. I don't know what he did with them.
It's the same woman as he had.
No, he used to have some nice ones.
When she was skinny. It's
Now,
Joan,
didn't he go out with some other girls before that?
Joan Carroll.
No, Bobby.
That ain't Bobby, that's Joan Carroll.
I know that.
No. He went out with one, they were getting married and she left him in New York or he left her, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
She loved him.
What was her name? This is a drunk party. They're both drunk. Roberta, yeah.
She's a pretty good looking head, though.
Joe's drunk as skunk.
See, look at this crew
They
cut.
never finished doing the ceiling in that house because they would raise the taxes.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. That's why they never finished it.
That was good.
Huh? Nobody ever came to
They
look.
wore crew cuts, you see that?
Some of the college hair.
Something else.
That's Carol and Margaret. Oh, Kathy. That's a party. It's got to be a party because they're all dressed up.
There's a snowman on the
It
wall.
must have been Christmas, then they went for dinner, yeah.
Or a birthday or
And
something.
Grandma's all dressed up in the black with the earrings, and
big
Grandpa's
thing
got
was-
a white shirt on.
The big thing
It's
was-
a party.
The big thing was to spin around those poles as fast as you could on your socks. You fell down.
Well, Carol must have won because she got her shoes off first.
Yeah,
Barbara had heels
That was
on.
fun.
that was the fun stuff.
That's
Yeah,
the
they are.
lineup.
That's
Little
the,
dog.
that's the city.
Everyone had the
Oh,
same
what
dresses.
That's the,
This was
oh,
the
oh,
party.
oh, wow.
So it must have been Christmas because Barbara's was
They're all
green
lined
velvet,
up.
and I remember Carol's was like a reddish
That was the
Looks
party?
like they're all the same dress, just about.
The other girls had, no,
Oh,
they
the
weren't.
dog. A green
That was
flag.
Teddy.
Hey, that's two of the same one.
Yeah, they must have had a big party then.
Joe was shit big then too.
With all the women.
Ah, there's Margaret again.
She's
Oh,
fine.
Barbara was getting pretty big.
Why
She
you
had
always
high
got in a picture, they hope they break the camera for a face.
There's Uncle Ed.
Uncle Ed watched them dance. He used to give him 50 cents to dance. And they told him that, now when he's 91, they said, remember when you used to give us 50 cents to dance?
What did she say?
He said, sure do. That's a picture of the Siemens boat that they have at the bank. I don't know who worked for the bank, but that's that. Oh, this is Daddy as a Boy Scout.
That was me.
Check it out.
That's when I was 11.
Is that you there on the stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was 11, Scott. Same age as you. See,
He had accomplished something.
they had the meetings at the school.
Watch that light don't explode now.
I can't help it if it does.
Well, yeah, I know, but you're so close.
See how they lined up on the lines and all that shit?
Peppies were scouting.
Well, I got news for you. What's on the back of the stage looks like those wire grates they pull across the windows on Fifth Avenue.
Yeah.
That's a curtain.
Looks like a wire gate.
No, it's a curtain.
That's me coming down.
Yep,
He looks like Scott. Look at that.
you're right, it does. Doofy.
That's right, he does.
I was doofy, Scott.
I think that's you sitting down there.
No, that's Kevin Moran.
I thought I knew everything.
Is there anybody you don't know?
Yeah, lots of people I don't know. That's
Barbara's-
the backyard. Now look at the line. Look at the line of green grass, and as it stops as you go over into the jungle from Gunga Din.
Now it's gone. They haven't changed the curtains.
You know what happened?
All
Every-
the awning windows on the outside,
It has
Yeah.
no
the
windows.
frames rotted out and the glass is hanging.
And the gutter along the back is down in the middle.
Now this is the guy that lived next door that my mother chased me around the house to go to his